In this module, it's all about the breath. I will speak about the breath and also explain why it's so important that we know something about our breath and how we breathe. And in my next video, we will breathe together. I will show you 2 exercises you can integrate in your daily lives, and this will help you a lot of managing your emotions and also becoming aware how you can control more and more your emotions, becoming more resilient, and also manage your energies better. So just let's start with why it's so important that we know how we breathe and that we breathe in a way that will serve our body and our mind and our soul. So the first thing, when you were born, you took your first breath, and the first breath you took was your breath into your belly. That is our natural form of breathing. And I invite you for a couple of seconds to close your eyes and just become aware how you breathe. Bring your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your chest, and just observe without changing anything. How do you breathe and where do you breathe? Take 2 more deep breaths here and open your eyes again. When you feel that you're breathing in your belly, so you don't have to change anything, that's the good way or the right way of breathing, starting with the belly. When you feel that you're breathing in your chest, that means at some point in your life, you started to bring the breath from your belly towards your chest. And why this happens, this can have many reasons. This can be because of stress, trauma response, but the most important thing is you can change this at any moment, at any time, only becoming aware. Because when we become aware, from this moment, we can change. And what happens when we breathe in our chest, we can't distribute our breath to each organ, to each cell, because it just gets stuck here. So this means we can't really support our system in a good way. The other thing is when you breathe into your chest, you do a little workout here. That means when you breathe here, you're constantly bringing your chest up and down, your shoulders up and down, and this can create like a almost exercise like going to the gym and working your shoulders the whole time, and therefore you can also create tension in your shoulders and in your neck, what is not necessary. This is also a really good thing to know. When you bring your breath back to your belly, you create much more calm around your shoulders and your neck, and you only exercise when you really need to exercise it or want to exercise it. So this is also another reason. And the third reason is our diaphragm, that's under our lower ribs, is a muscle. And this muscle needs to be worked, because when we don't work our diaphragm, just the muscle gets smaller and smaller. And when you bring your breath into your belly, when you inhale, you bring your diaphragm down, and when you exhale, you bring it up again. So that means not only we work on our energy, distributing the oxygen where it needs to be, we also work our diaphragm in the correct way, and we also can release tension in our shoulder and neck area only by bringing the breath into your belly. So this is our first module. I hope this was really helpful. And in the next video, we will learn how you can integrate 2 breathing exercises into your daily life. Namaste.